Welcome back. It's time to talk about monsoons now, and we have seen a good progress of that over the weekend. Mumbai, especially Maharashtra, which continues to be a big deficient state right now, also seems to have gotten its share of rainfalls. We are now joined by Mr. K.S. Hosalikar. He's Deputy Director at General of Meteorological Department at IMD. Mr. Hosalikar, hi, thank you so much for joining us. I'll start talking about India first, and we do understand that it still is a deficit. Nearly 28% is last what I checked, but if you can update us on overall India basis.
Yeah, thank you. The current updates are we have moved from minus 57 a couple of days back to today. It is minus 23%.
Okay.
So there has been improvement. Not that there has not been improvement, but this improvement has come in last 2 or 3 days maximum, and almost 80% of the India is covered. Yesterday the monsoon line covered almost more than 70% of the country, and today also we have said that the monsoon is passing. Further onset has happened in Gujarat. The line is passing from Porbandar to Ahmedabad, and then some parts of Haryana, some parts of covering entire J&K and Ladakh area, and conditions are favorable.
So you're saying that 80% of India has been now covered by monsoon, and we are 23% deficient as we head towards June ending.
Yeah, yes, as we are ending towards June, the deficit is minus 23. Talking about region-wise, for example, the central India is currently around minus 60. Northwest is plus 37, thanks to Biparjoy. Cyclone, rather I would say. Southern part is minus 58, and northeastern region, comparatively better, is minus 18%. Maharashtra, as of now, is, though there has been a lot of rainfall in last 2 days, as you mentioned, but still the deficit is of minus 70.
Talking about Maharashtra some more, and we do understand that the deficit here is too huge, and I was reading some reports as well, Mr. Hosalikar, that even as the rainfall has been quite strong, the rainfall really hasn't happened at the catchment areas. So when it comes to the water problem in Maharashtra, Mumbai, we are still status quo there. Having said that, the last couple of days Mumbai has seen good rains, but what is your sense for the week that's coming on?
Yeah, you rightly pointed out that whenever we talk about the rain, people ask very first question, what about the catchment areas? So the synoptic situation, the weather-wise situation is that there is one low pressure area which is over the north of Orissa, and it is expected to move inward towards MP in next 2 days. With that, the strengthening of the westerlies over Konkan is going to happen. The winds over Konkan region are going to strengthen, and that is going to lead to the offshore monsoon trough, that is a low pressure belt. So we are going to have, from tomorrow onward rather, there's going to be announcement of rainfall, and the orange alerts have already been issued for the entire Konkan region except Sindhudurg, and also the Madhya Maharashtra, where you have all the water catchment areas like Nasik, Pune, and of course Satara also. So these are the major states in the Madhya Maharashtra where we have a lot of dams and a lot of water catchment areas. Probably next second and third day and the fourth day, Maharashtra is going to see a lot of rainfall, including north of Vidarbha also.
Also, if you could give us a detailed one on Mumbai as well. Well, the last couple of days have been good. Today is more cloudy than rains, so it isn't really raining. What can we expect here?
Yeah, rain came as a thief. Suddenly the rain almost came as a orange alert, and Mumbai received heavy to very heavy rainfall on the onset day, rather I should say. And yesterday also it has rained very well, but I would say I would put it in the category of heavy rainfall category.
Okay.
Yes, it is not raining continuously. That is what, once we start raining, people tell, "Aapne to kaha tha, lekin abhi ho nahi raha hai." So you have to have some patience. So that is one question that we always face. But yes, the coming next 3 to 4 days, entire Konkan region is going to get smashed with the rainfall. That's what we're forecasting. So Mumbaikar, Thanekar, and all these places, city, should take care of, the certain things like, the transport, the railways, and, the traveling, and, the falling of the trees, because the winds could be very high. So they need to take care of low-lying areas, and of course, weather department will issue all the alerts nowcast based on the model guidance that is available.
With the kind of heavy rains and strong winds as you're talking about, is it going to impact in any sense the transportation, aviation as well?
Yeah, generally aviation doesn't get affected with the monsoon. Rains doesn't affect aviation, but the clouds can affect the visibility. Though lower visibility can affect. And there are cases when Mumbai, aviation observations, operations, they get affected for a brief duration if there is an intense spell of shower lowering the visibility. But it's not like, the Delhi dense fog, where fog sits for 4 to 6 hours and everything comes to halt. But Mumbai has a tendency of lowering the visibility. And we have, Delhi is Cat 3B. We don't have that sort of operations in Mumbai. So definitely we need to keep watch on visibility. We need to keep watch on the cloud development. And also, as you mentioned, we need to take care of, the gusty winds. A lot of flying objects, loose structures can, cause certain threat.
Mr. Hosalikar, while June is ending in a deficit, what are your expectations from July from here on? Because we do understand that there have been previous conversations as well suggesting that the first week, 10 days of July are expected to be of good, heavy rainfall. How is July looking as of now?
Yeah, once the rainfall came in the beginning up to the Ratnagiri on the 11th June, the hopes were, everyone started hoping for, a very quick rise in the Maharashtra also. But then, the Biparjoy played a very critical and very significant role in it developed, it went to extremely heavy, extremely severe cyclonic storm, and it remained for a very long record time over the Arabian Sea, crossed the Saurashtra Kutch. So that actually halted, the monsoon onset over the country. But after that, the onset has been very quick. Probably last 2-3 days, it's probably after 1961, it is the first time that, the Delhi and Mumbai onset was together.
Right.
Probably on 21 June 1961, the onset on Mumbai and Delhi was there. It happened on 2023. So onset is now picked up. Rainfall is also looking good. And as you said, July, first week, first 10 days, the model guidance indicate that, yes, there could be a good rainfall activity or normal rainfall activity is expected over the most of the regions.
All right. So with that hope that July is going to be better than June is how we seem to be closing this month. Mr. Hosalikar, thank you as always for joining us here at CNBC-TV18 and giving us a very detailed information on what to expect from the monsoon going forward from here. So clearly some good news coming in for across India, where 80% of country is now covered with monsoon. Thank you for joining us. Well, as we wrap up on this show, let's look at something very important. India is home